That is the polar opposite of what's actually happening. He's trying to empower the states and the people and to basically give us opportunities to profit and to change our lives and to be able to withstand just basically and overcome the significant inflation and the way that the government has basically sent us into a toilet. And he's trying to fix all that. And I really, really do believe he's trying to fix all that. And a part of how he's trying to fix that is by stimulating the economy through the growth of the pocketbooks of the society within this country, while keeping those that don't deserve it or not a part of it or whatever out, right? I'm telling you, it's like I can see the picture. For whatever reason, I feel like a lot of people can't. But listen, I'm invested. And you know what I really want? And I don't have any. I really want some Tesla stock. I really want some Tesla stock. There is no confusion. ADA has been weak since the end of 2021. People are frustrated with it, and it's understandable since there was no action in 4 years. Okay, so I will address this and then I'll probably sign off. Saying that there was no action on Cardano for 4 years is, and I don't mean this as in like an insult to you way, but it's a very ignorant statement. By that, I mean, you say no action over the last 4 years, and I assume what you mean is there have been no big price pumps to fill your bags with money in a bear market. Right? And so by that, you're saying that there's been no action. How about the fact that, you know, like we have a decentralized government and a ratified constitution, the first ever in blockchain, on a decentralized blockchain with more interoperability options than pretty much any chain out there. I could break down for you everything that's happened over the last 4 years, but if you don't care enough that you haven't been watching this channel that long, and that you're ignorant of what those changes have been and where Cardano has come and what we're primed and ready to accomplish right freaking now, and then add on to that Midnight and the privacy layer and Bitcoin OS and all this other stuff. This is what's been happening. It's been building into the moment we're heading into right now. So, and you can't say anything about Cardano because the only assets that have really been doing well in the bear market have been the ones that are artificially pumped, and they're completely bullshit chains that have been pumped by institutions and venture capital groups with an agenda. Those are the only ones that have done well. And a lot of them are trying to substantiate these artificial pumps in price that they have to maintain so that the validators can continue being profitable before they shut down in this house of cards. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's like people compare legitimate assets to what I believe are illegitimate assets based off of the price action that these illegitimate assets are able to accomplish, especially in low volume bear market cycles. And they say, wow, look at this moving. How did it move so much? Well, because it's easy to manipulate the price of an asset when it's a fairly centralized asset to begin with in low volume, because you can move the price with less money. When the market really starts to rip and things start to go, let's see what happens then. We'll see what happens with the blockchain that you claim has done nothing in 4 years against the blockchain everybody thought was going to change the world, but it's nothing but a house of cards full of smoke and mirrors using a lot of the people as meat shields. How about that? Crow hits different since I'm in Florida listening. Crow dropping knowledge again. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? And it's just like when I use the term ignorant for people, I don't mean that as an insult. It's just people make very ignorant comments that tell me they're very ignorant of what they're talking about. And it's like, it is what it is. All right, I'm going to get back to work. I want to turn this fan on. I need to grab some kind of lunch, and I'm going to get ready with the rest of my day. It's 11:22. I've been live for almost 50 minutes. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to get to, you're going to just start seeing a whole bunch of content hit my channels and my socials and everything. So, if you haven't seen a lot of my hour-long videos, maybe you'll start checking out some of these 1 to 10 minute clips of some of the most important elements of all of them. How about that? Until next time, thanks for joining me, Crow Your Coins, and I'll see you soon.